Good morning, and happy Valentine's Day. I came across a great story recently about a man named Kyle Isanora. He is a police officer, a constable, there with the St. Anne's Police Department in Manitoba, Canada. He came up with a great idea that really took people back and shocked them. It was a year ago. One of the recipients was a lady named Laurie Burbine. Laurie Burbine had gone to her son's hockey game, and after the game was over, she was headed home. It was obviously late in the evening, and as she's headed home, suddenly she sees the flashing lights come on behind her, and she realizes she is being pulled over. She had no idea what was going on. She hadn't had a ticket in 25 years. She couldn't figure out what in the world's happening, and then she remembered. She had a headlight out. She had brought it to her husband's attention. He had promised to fix it. But at this point, he hadn't gotten around to it. She knew that's what it had to be. So sure enough, she gets pulled over, and up comes Constable Kyle Isanora. And he comes up to her, and then he hands her a rose. And he hands her a card that says, "Happy Valentine's Day," from the St. Anne's Police Department. And then in handwriting it says, "P.S. Get your headlight fixed." She was stunned. Here she could have been receiving a ticket that would have cost her $100 or more, and instead, on Valentine's Day, she's receiving a rose and a warm welcome, a warm wishes. She said it just really had such a positive impact on me and my feelings about life and my city, and it just really touched my soul. It turned out that Kyle had gone out and bought 30 roses himself. He had had the cards printed up, and then he could sign on there what the ticket would have been for. But to 30 people that day who could have gotten tickets, he gave them a rose and warm wishes and a suggestion of what they were doing wrong that they might not want to do anymore or get fixed on their car. He laughed and said it was so much fun. He said, when I came up to people and they knew they were going to get a ticket, and I gave them this rose and I gave them the card, many of them literally did not know what to say. They were in such shock. But he said it really did so much to brighten their day. And he reflected, it did so much to brighten mine. Today's Valentine's Day. And I know, if you're smart, and it's the reason I'm doing this video, to help remind you better be doing something nice for your significant other, for your husband or wife or girlfriend or boyfriend, you better be doing something significant for them. However, if you find that person who least expects it, the person who could not see it coming, and you go do something nice to them, it's going to catch them off guard, make them smile, and brighten their day. Sometimes it's those little things that really help to build a better world. It's those little things by which we share God's love and help to brighten other people's day, and it will brighten yours. I hope you have a very happy Valentine's Day.